Revolution is not an isolated event, nor is it a one-time battle. It is an ongoing struggle, one of ingenuity, one of principled practices, and one of solidarity. That is why the 31st Friendshipment Caravan, organized by IFCO Pastors for Peace, is so important.
The caravan collected, purchased, packed, and delivered over 2 tons of medical supplies to the Cuban people for distribution. This was keeping in alignment with the practices of Reverend Lucius Walker, who first demonstrated solidarity with Cuba in 1992. As Reverend Walker once said,
"We act not just in defiance of our government, but in obedience to our conscience." Upon arrival, the caravan was greeted by Cuban diplomats, students, artists, and community leaders, all who demonstrated a deep respect for their country and a love for friends of the revolution. We are visitors that live under an imperialist empire that for over 60 years has engaged in malicious acts of aggressive warfare, not just military, but psychological, cultural, and economic.
Despite hundreds of U.S. sanctions and an ongoing global pandemic, the Cuban people continue to innovate, stand in solidarity, and support the revolution for the liberation of all under oppressive systems. It is clear that the Cuban people stand in solidarity with us and understand that we, too, are under an oppressive regime designed to negate the sovereignty and independence of the people. On this trip, we will learn about Cuban people and their history, but also how we can return and continue the fight for our collective future. Cuba is our inspiration. Cuba lights the way.
I'm really excited. We're here. We're in Cuba. Let's go.